Arthur.
Ah, that reminds me. I got some debt money for the box. All right, well, I should be getting on.
Thanks very much, Arthur.
Come on. How about a song?
He'll be drinking till dawn now, I bet.
Oh, let him have
Listen,
some
my
fun.
friend.
He's been through a lot.
You know the
I thought you Irish
Well,
enjoyed a
we
party,
got him.
Molly.
Oh, yeah,
You did very
I just don't need to
well.
fall
All
over
of
drunk
you.
with the rest of them.
And now we're stuck with it.
Mark, well, what I do say.
And
she
It was diddle 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 all the day. Put my hand upon her toe. Mark well what I do say. She says, young man, you're rather low for the diddle 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 all day.
I put my finger on her knee.
Well, what I do say.
She says, young man, you're rather free.
For diddle 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 all the day.
I put
My arm around her waist. Mark well what I do say.
She says, young man, you're in great haste.
for the diddle 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 all day.
Some shit like that.
I put my hand upon her thigh. Mark well what I do say.
No offense. But you know what every one of them did the second they left young? Join the goddamn army! Jesus Christ! I mean, here is a group of fellas that spent every waking minute just dreaming of leaving, and then they left, and then they come back in again.
Very nice. But how about something a little more civilized? Miss O'Shea, dance with me.
Of course, Dutch.
Will you dance with me, Arthur?
Sure, but I ain't much of a dancer.
See, Arthur, it's okay to dance. It doesn't mean we won't stop thinking you're angry and sad.
What you think of me?
Sad in a good way, like a romantic poet.
Well, that's about all I can muster.
Well, well, well.
Okay. Well, thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Thank you again for the dance, Miss Gaskell.
Anytime. You're better than I thought you'd be.
Oh, try and take that as a compliment. Well, I suppose I should be getting on.
Okay, then.
Oh, sorry, friend.
Mr. Morgan. Morgan.
Reverend?
Hello.
Hello. What do you want?
I'm not quite sure. Oh. This keeps happening.
Sean will make your life hell when he finds out you're an O'Driscoll.
Oh, great.
Just be grateful you're alive.
When I was just glad you know, I met a gal from old Bordeaux. She had blonde hair and blue eyes too. Let me ride on the ring dang doo. And the ring dang doo. Now what is that? It's soft and round like a pussy cat. Got a hole in the middle and a split in two. And that's what you call the ring dang doo. She took me down to her cellar, said that it was a mighty fine girl. Fed me wine and whiskey too. Let me ride on the ring dang doo. The ring dang doo. Now what is that? It's soft and round like a pussy cat. Got a hole in the middle and a split in two. And that's what you call the ring dang doo. Her father come in, angrily said, "Now you have lost your mate in the head. Pack your bag and coat tags too. Make your living off the ring dang doo. The ring dang doo. Now what is that? It's soft and round like a pussy cat. Got a hole in the middle and a split in two. And that's what you call the ring dang doo." She went off to be a whore, hung this sign upon her door, $1 each. Crack it, the ring dang doo, and the ring dang doo. Now what is that? Soft and round like a pussy cat. Got a hole in the middle and a split in two. And that's what you call the ring dang doo. Yes.
Good to see you smiling, Dutch.
We finally have something to smile about.
Let's enjoy it while it lasts.
How do you do?
That dang liquor cleaned my plow.
Oh, Driscoll boy. Nervy little feller, ain't you?
Wouldn't you be?
Maybe a bullet in your head would calm you down.
Oh, no, not this.
Take it easy. I'm just needling you.
Oh, yes, of course. Silly me.
Getting to where we need supplies for an army. Oh, John was looking for you, Arthur. He's over by the tree behind the campfire.
You what? Okay, thank you, Miss Grimshaw. Well, don't let me bother you.
Sounds good, Mr. Morgan.
Mr. Morgan.
You seem chipper?
Well, where there's life, there's hope, my friend.
And?
We've been thinking about our problem all wrong. All wrong. That's all.
Meaning?
All in good time, my friend. All in good time.
Always the showman.
Please, don't start with me again.
Oh, my head is pounding.
You did good with Sean. You wouldn't have got him without you.
All we seem to do is rescue folks these days, Arthur.
I know.
So you brought the loudmouth kid back to us.
I'm sorry. I wanted them to hang him.
Well, he amuses me. You done good, Arthur. Loyalty.
Hey, Arthur!
What do you want?
Uncle told me something about a train.
What did he say?
Mary Beth overheard something about a train full of wealthy folk rolling down through Scarlet Meadows just south of the state border.
Yes.
Need help with it?
I ain't even sure about doing it.
Come on. At night, not too guarded, it's perfect.
Nah, I ain't thought it through. Stopping a train, pain in the ass.
Sure, but what if we could force a train to stop?
Well, of course.
We get a wagon full of something flammable, oil. Put it on the tracks. They see it. They know they either have to stop or die. Ain't no train driver wants to be cooked alive.
That is kind of brilliant. For you. That is a real idea. I think that's the first time you ever had one of them.
Shut up.
You might be the first bastard to ever have half his brains eaten by a wolf and end up more intelligent.
So we doing it?
Yeah, we're gonna need ammunition, guns, look real frightening, and some dynamite to open up the train.
I'll get the supplies. Gotta head into town for Abigail anyway. Don't even ask. You go find us an oil wagon.
Yeah, I know just the place. They're always heading into that refinery.
There's an old rundown shack just over the border, north of a place called Dewberry Creek. Leave it hidden somewhere near there.
Mr. Arthur, I told Dutch. I feel I should tell you. I saw some of Combs' boys riding around.
Down here? What they want?
I have no idea.
They see you?
I don't think so.
Okay. Well, thanks for letting me know, Kieran.
Mm-hmm.
Come on!
Oh, Jesus! Oh, Jesus!
Ease. It's okay.
I won't die to know. Oh, you there! Please help me! I'm out! Oh, God! I'm out!
Damn it.
Yes, that's it! Oh, thank God! That animal is a goddamn menace! You saved me, partner. Woo. I was almost a meal there.
Yeah, it won't take long, girl. Idiot. Ah! Yeah! Yeah!
I need assistance! Please! Stop! Please stop! Oh, I beg you! Oh, I'm in bad sorts here. I took a little jolt and have managed to get myself hopelessly lost. I am staying in Strawberry. If you could just guide me back.
Can't think of a good reason to say no.
Oh, thank you, sir. Well, after you. What possessed me to come out here, I'll never know. None of this is familiar to me, but it all looks the same, so...
What are you doing out here anyway? This clearly ain't your natural habitat.
No, I'm just visiting. I'm from New York City, actually.
You don't say.
Oh, yes. There was some talk at the country club about this burgeoning little resort town called Straw... Wait up, wait up. This isn't a race. So anyway, as I was saying... Turns out I was made the fool.
Not enjoying it, then?
It's a town of splinters, if you could call it much of a town at all. I'd hardly stepped off the carriage and I'd taken in the whole place. I suppose some might call it charming. Let me tell you, charm is not worth much these days. You show me a timber frame shack and I'll show you Broadway. And meanwhile, you have this mayor, a quite intolerable blowhard. A little bespoke woodwork, and he thinks this is a cultural hub. The man's completely deluded. Well, I should give him some credit. He must be quite the salesman. He did get me out here after all. More fool me. Now I'm tromping through the leaves in the muck with some cowboy. No offense.
Little taken.
Oh, I remember that. We're on the path. Will you slow down?
I'm doing just fine out here. How about you, Lee?
What's damn hold up? Oh, are we close to town? You've rescued me from the depths! You seem quite the resourceful sort, sir. If for some reason you plan to spend any time in Strawberry, you may want to look into that gabbing mayor. Something is definitely off with him.
All right. I'll keep that in mind.
Oh, Christ, man!
New Yorkers. Jesus.
Listen, I'm gonna have to ask you to move along. That's it. 1 foot in front of
Looking to sell your wares or buy some of the finest meat to ever grace this town?
Giddy up! Life ain't always easy. Well, shit, I got your number. You lost your damn mind? Cave in his skull! Sucker! Let's get him!
Surrender now! We got you surrounded!
He's inside, man. Get inside and drag his...
Yep.
Hello, sir. I've come from Blackwater. I'm on the trail of a dangerous gang. Colm O'Driscoll. Heard you had some sort of incident.
We don't deal with bounty hunters around here, son.
I was just wondering if I could get a description.
Well, they weren't friends. They got in a fight, 2 men got killed. Now, one of them's an idiot, the other's some kind of dumb mick, so maybe them's your boys. You can look right enough when we hang them.
Thank you, Sheriff.
Let me out of here, you maggots! You think these bars can hold me? You hear me?
Hello, old friend. Had a good time, did you?
You gonna get me out of here?
I ain't decided yet.
Real funny.
Oh, I ain't joking, cowpoke. I heard so much bluster out of your mouth these last 6 months. And now, I got an opportunity to watch you be silenced.
Well, you gotta do something.
Why?
I always looked up to you, Arthur.
Well, that's your first mistake. Listen, there's one little problem. There's only one of me, and there's a whole town full of people wanting to see you swing.
You got to do something, Arthur.
Maybe that steam donkey over there still works. Yes! Hook that over the bars. See if you can pull them off.
What a modern disaster this is gonna be.
Just pull that lever. Come on. Don't leave me in here, Morgan.
Let's get out of here, come on. What the hell are you doing?
He wasn't O'Driscoll.
I knew you was scum the moment I laid eyes on you.
Come on, Arthur!
Who's gonna get you?
I'm hanging you, sir! I don't go down that easy! Someone's gonna get there!
Send them all out! Come on! Everything you got!
We should be long gone by now.
They got something of mine I ain't leaving without! You're as good as dead! Come on! Let's clear them out! I will get on your dead body! Keep shooting! Don't give up on me now!
I can see that.
Hold right there! It's a wall!
I'm sending that
Straight back! Hell's coming for you! Right now!
The bastard is as good as dead.
Let's go!
Where are we going?
Making a house call! There's more of these morons! Roll that devil up. See you in hell!
We really should get out of here.
Calm yourself, woman. Like I said, I need to see someone. Skinny! Get out here! Skinny!
Hey, Micah, it's Norman. Oh.
You always was a letdown, you fat sack of crap! Excuse me, man at Arthur. Hello, Maddie. Did you miss me? They had something of mine. My guns. I showed him, and I'll show the rest of this town!
You have really lost it this time.
One of you fellas better flood that house. Respect badge. Get up there. Shoot them before they shoot you, you idiot!
Get up from that!
Damn it, damn it, damn it. Time. Get it.
You're good.
Go to hell.
You gotta use the gun! Finish these bastards! Come on, this way. Yeah? Who wants to see me hang out? Where are you going now? You want to get out of here, don't you? Goddamn these... Stay with me! See the horses? Come on, follow me! What the hell? Reckon it's time we got out of here, Morgan.
Now you want to get out of here?
Kill this asshole! Shoot the up on those bastards! Keep riding, Morgan!
I don't have much choice. Now, come on.
They just ain't giving up, are they? Ain't leaving here alive! Another lot of them! We are in a hurricane! some good shooting, Morgan. Whew, I gotta hand it to you.
What the hell was that you pulled back there?
Got a bit wild, all right.
Wild? Making a house call in the middle of all that?
Ain't much I care about more than those guns.
That much is clear. Who was that fella?
Skinny? Yeah, we ran together for a while. Did a bank job down south. Didn't end well.
I saw how it goddamn ended.
He was gonna let me hang.
I'm starting to wish I had. And you owe Lenny, too. If he hadn't found us in time...
Yes, you will all be thanked profusely, I promise.
Yeah, well, you're lucky Dutch has got your back. For some unknown reason.
Hold. I think we finally lost him.
Well, I hope so.
I'm giving you a holster. My way of saying thank you.
And thank you. There I was, having a dull day only for you. To liven it up by letting me help you shoot up half a town.
You're a funny fella, Arthur. Real funny. Why you act all sour all the time?
Yeah, well, you ain't funny at all. So why you gotta act like the court jester?
All right, listen. I'm sorry, but we're family now. Arthur, you and me. Sons of Dutch. Makes us brothers. Sometimes, brothers make mistakes. I'm heading back to my little camp around back of Strawberry. Come see me. Maybe I can make things up to you.
You ain't heading back to Dutch?
No, I've been a bad boy, Arthur. I ain't seeing Dutch till I can bring him a peace offering. Bye now. Yeah.
Yep.
Wish whiskey grew on trees.
Yeah! Yeah!
coming in.
Good. You're back in one piece.
Once an O'Driscoll, always an O'Driscoll. What's your problem? I already proved myself. Well, all you proved is, quickly you'll turn on your friends.
Good evening, Arthur.
You never got us that oil wagon, did you?
I'm sorry. I clean forgot.
Well, don't worry. It's taken care of. Otherwise, we'd miss that train.
Thank you.
You're still interested in the job, ain't you?
Yes, but, I think we'll need another man. I like Charles Smith for this kind of thing.
I'll get him. You meet us at the wagon when you can. There's an old burnout shack up near the border north of a place called Dewberry Creek. We stashed it there.
Thank you.
See, Arthur, even you make mistakes sometimes.
Sometimes.
Anyone with your cooking.
I love you too. What is in this?
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Thank you.
Don't worry about it, Reverend.
I made a fool of myself again.
We've all done that, Reverend.
I'm bitterly ashamed. Really, I am.
I got no idea.
Hey, Arthur. Come here a minute.
What is it?
Can I ask you a favor?
Probably not.
Very funny. Would you do something with Jack? He seems kind of down. All this upheaval can't have been easy on the poor kid.
Why? Because I'm your preferred nursemaid?
Because you do what you say. Please?
Okay. I'll take him in the morning.
Thank you.
Miss O'Shea.
What you up to?
Playing,
Anything fun?
I guess.
You want to come fishing with me?
Fishing?
Sure. It's about time that you started to earn your keep.
Okay,
Good. Let's go get your pole then. Now, you do have a fishing pole, don't you?
I sure do. Uncle Jose made me one.
Good. Well, let's go get it then. Go catch us some fish.
Yeah.
I'll mount up and lift you on when you're ready.
Okay, girl. Been a while.